The book of 2 Samuel, chapter 4, from verse 1. When Ishbosheth, Saul's son, king over Israel, heard that Abner was dead in Hebron, his courage failed, and all the Israelites were troubled and dismayed. Saul's son had two men who were captains of raiding bands. One was named Baana, and the other Rechab, sons of Rimmon, the Beerothite of Benjamin. For Beeroth also was reckoned to Benjamin. And the Beerothite fled to Githaim, and have been sojourners to this day. Jonathan, Saul's son, had a son who was a cripple in his feet. He was 5 years old when the news came out of Jezreel of the deaths of Saul and Jonathan. And the boy's nurse took him up and fled, and in her haste he fell and became lame. His name was Mephibosheth. Now the sons of Rimmon, the Beerothite, Rechab and Baana, went about in the heat of the day to the house of Ishbosheth, who was laying in his bed at noon. And they came into the interior of the house as though they were delivering wheat, and they smote him in the body. And Rechab and Baana his brother escaped. Now when they had come into the house, and he lay on his bed in his bedroom, they not only smote and slew him, but beheaded him, and took his head, and went by the way of the plain all night. And they brought the head of Ishbosheth to David at Hebron, and said to the king, Behold, the head of Ishbosheth, son of Saul, your enemy, who sought your life, and the Lord has avenged my lord, the king, this day on Saul and on his offspring. And David answered Rechab and Baana his brother, sons of Rimmon the Beerothite, as the Lord lives, who redeemed my life out of all adversity. When one told me, Behold, Saul is dead, thinking he was bringing good news, I seized and slew him in Ziklag, who expected me to give him a reward for his news. How much more, when wicked men have slain a just man in his own house on his bed, shall I not require his blood of your hand and remove you from the earth? David